Hi, Ansel here, KVTV. We're down at Bootleggers on the Avenue, Sport of Spain. We have rally briefing night tonight for Rally Trinidad 2016. This weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Check us out. Peace. Right, we're here in Bootleggers on the Avenue with the famous Mr. Coelho.
See why I didn't want to catch me.
Right?
Yeah.
One of our seasoned rally drivers. And he has really pushed that car to the limit. And keep it on all fours. Share some licks, you know. David, I haven't seen you race last couple events, but I'm glad to see you out for Rally Trinidad.
It was good to be
Anything new you're done with the car?
Yeah, we did a lot of work on it to the start of the season. We had a bad year last year. We had a lot of, we had a variety of problems. So I wouldn't go into now, and I think we got them sorted. I think we have, yeah, and a lot of things we corrected. I think we have the best car going into this rally that we've ever had. So we'll see. Car feels real strong and tested.
Wow.
Yeah.
Best that you've ever had?
I would say so, yeah. We have no excuse.
Oh my. With the continual load of problems before, and he always managed to make a podium. You can imagine it's the best the car's ever felt. What's going to happen?
Well, we'll see. We have world stiff competition, as you well know. So we'll see what happens. But the car feels good.
So BB and American Airlines might call you because you'll be flying, eh?
I hope. We'll know Saturday and Sunday, right? That's how it goes.
What's your favorite stage?
I like the long stages. I like Bronte. So hopefully we'll be there on Sunday, and those stages suit us best, I think. Not the super special stages, the nice long 8-10 kilometer stages. That's what I like.
What's your noted approach for that bridge with that nice jump, and then you have to hit that 90 left?
Yeah, I know the one you're talking about. Not much you can do with that, but slow down, I think. Otherwise, you don't make any corner, right?
True. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't have much of a plan for that particular jump. I know the one you're talking about.
All right, we're here with TTRCs, one of TTRCs, prize drivers, Mr. John Powell. Right? This guy has flown the flag for Trinidad and Tobago time and time again. This guy, take note people, look at his face good. He's an excellent driver, a very humble guy. He's willing to help anybody in any way possible. Any advice you want from him, he's always willing to help you.
Who's that, me?
Yeah, you. John, we saw this beautiful machine you brought, the R5. Could you tell us a little bit more about this R5 and what inspired you in purchasing such a vehicle?
The Ford Fiesta R5 is a brand new 2016 car. And throughout the world, this is what they're rallying now, the R5s. Whether it's a Citroen, Peugeot, Hyundai is coming out now with an R5, or Ford or Skoda. We no longer run the Evolutions anymore on the world circuit. Those are now 9, 10-year-old cars, so they have some age on them, and this is the new generation of rally cars. And we've always wanted to try and bring new cars here. We brought the Toyota Corolla here. We brought the Subaru WRC here. We brought the, I think 3 Subarus here, and a Ford Focus I think we brought here before as well. It's good to bring these cars to Trinidad so the spectators can actually see them, touch them, look inside them. This is the same car that Ken Block drives and does all his acrobatics with on his videos.
It doesn't really mean much though.
So, well, if you're a Ken Block follower. You know, so I thought it was really good to bring the car here, and we'll see after this it will go to Barbados, and maybe we might bring it back here for the remainder of the year. The Ford dealer has it on display in their showroom. Wow. You know, we have very good sponsors on board. Intercontinental Shipping and Digicel have sponsored the car, so I think it will do very well. Here, and I think people will be impressed with the car.
Oh, I have a question I'm going to put you on the spot. In all your navigators, whom is your favorite?
My wife.
Well, you hear that? Yeah, politics. We have Mr. Telfer in the corner there. Right, this guy has been navigating for Mr. Powell for some time. He has been known to jump in other cars. But Nick, what's it like being that passenger seat with Powell?
It's interesting, challenging, fun, a whole bunch of everything in one.
What's it feeling like? I mean, as a driver yourself, and you're not behind the controls. You're just sitting there, calling the notes. Do you ever look up at all, or do your head bury the notes all the time?
No, well, you have to look up to see where you are on the stage. You have to see what corner is coming up. So, you have to be in rhythm with him. It's all about rhythm. It's all about rhythm. You're in good rhythm, you'll go fast.
We're here in the briefing Bootleggers with some of our marshals, Trisha, Adana, Keisha. These people brave the sun, the rain, the dust, every single rally. At the end of the stages, they all come out to the pit smiling. Can you all tell us why is that? Why do you all put your body through that torment all day?
Excitement. It's the greatest feeling ever. Seeing all these cars running and all that dust in your face.
So when are the marshals going to form their own team and come out with a car of their own? I know you'll be the driver for sure. I see you drive before.
Definitely. Maybe when we get some sponsors. Somebody brave enough to sponsor us.
I don't think that'll be bravery. I think that'll be long overdue though.
Smart. Smart is the word you're looking for. Smart enough to sponsor us.
Adana, what's your views on why it is you do this every single rally?
Well, I love rally and I enjoy the sport, and I do what it takes to help the drivers reach safely to their destination and give them their times and so on. It's really exciting, and I learn a lot every time I rally, and it's something that I can see myself doing for many, many years to come.
That is awesome. We have here Keisha. Hopefully she will follow her friend Trisha and assist in marshalling. What do you think about it, Keisha?
Well, I never really had much experience in rallying, and this is actually my first time with Trisha, so I look forward for the excitement and to see what it's be like and if I would like doing it in years to come.
I'll tell you this much, rally is a sickness with no cure, and it's an addiction that there's absolutely no antidote for.
Well, I hope to get that addiction though, so tomorrow I'll know for sure.
Well, there's an old saying, show me your friends and I show you who you are, and look who you're lying with, right?
Yes, so Trisha, most definitely. She got me addicted to a lot of things, so I know I will enjoy it.
Aha! We touch a nerve there. Aha! Anyway, people, you see with these folks, those marshals, we all carries. It's just plain and simple. You need to have marshals, fire service, ambulance, police. With all these people, you just carries. You have everything else, you don't have no marshals, you carries. It's simple as that, because if we get an accident, these people are the first people to respond to us. We're here with Craig Sumair, our youngest rally driver and champion for 2015. 2014, sorry. Well, scratch that out. Craig, you're going up with some big guns this weekend. I know there's not too much pressure on you because you're accustomed beating some of them, right?
Yeah, well, we had a couple of issues with the car since last year. I think we now have it sorted out. So this weekend, we're not really pushing to win, but we're pushing to really see, what kind of performance we can get out of the new car now. We made a lot of changes, before the season. So I think now just to see where we stack up against the big guns.
Are you in a Group N? Oh.
Yeah, it's a Group N Evo 9, so I guess we're waiting to see what happens this weekend.
Alright. Cool. Don't do like your counterpart there and end up on all fours up in the air.
Well, no promises, right? We're pushing this weekend.
Man, now we see you taking your time, now you see you pushing.
Of course, relatively speaking, we're taking our time,
Okay, so we're here with Ansel Ali, who is another one of the competitors for Rally Trinidad this weekend. So Ansel, tell us, are you excited?
Yeah, a bit more tired than excited because apart from Mike, I had 3 other cars working on for this weekend as well too. So it's kind of take a toll on me. Actually, after briefing, I still have 2 cars Cars to work on the finish for tomorrow.
Right. Okay. So that's still a lot of work you have to do because you have like less than 24 hours.
No sleep tonight. No sleep tonight.
Okay. So you're going to be driving, but who is your navigator?
My navigator is Ken Mohammed. He's like a big brother of mine. I grew up under him. And I will not have nobody else beside Ken at my side. Unless he says otherwise and he can't make it for whatever reason. Unless he says otherwise, I just won't race.
So y'all have so much trust in each other that you're not going to find a replacement for Ken?
Well, basically when you're doing those, you'll get a route book from the TTRC telling you it's like a ball and arrow directions and mileage.
Right.
So you go to the course with that, the way the start point is, and like let's say from here you start and you need to turn left there on that junction. This will be like start, and as you start is like 45 left into 100 meters straight, flat, with a crest or whatever, you know. That's what you do when you call pace notes. So I'll actually tell the navigator what's the right and what to call for me. And just when I start to drive at whatever speed, he have to figure out how fast to call the notes. Sometimes he may call it a little too fast, sometimes he may call it a little slow. But that is when two people trying to share one brain. You have to trust him and you have to trust me because I gave him the notes. I have to trust that he does not make a mistake and call the wrong note, which he did once. But
well, I must say, that is a tough job. All right, so tell us a little bit more about the car that you're going to drive, because tomorrow is scrutineering. I mean, we want to see the car, so tell us a little bit about it before we actually see it.
Well, the car is a 21-year-old car. It's a Mazda 33 GTX. It was originally a four-wheel drive car that I used to race front-wheel drive. But now I've got tired of that and converted the car to rear-wheel drive with a Nissan / Mazda backend with a Mazda RX-7 rotary engine in it.
I am already confused. Okay, well, that sounds like a lot, quite interesting.
The rotary engine is literally this long,
Hi, good night.
this long, and this size. That's it. This size of the engine.
Okay, so I see they're going to announce something there, but quickly, how do you feel about tomorrow? Are you excited? Are you nervous? Are you ready? Tell us.
Yeah, I'm always nervous. There's two new stages we're going to run tomorrow, not at Motorsport. I haven't seen it. I have no idea how the layout is just by the Google map only. So I want to get up there as early as I can tomorrow and walk it through, which will probably be 1 point something kilometers or something. So just walk through to see what it's like prior to racing. I mean, back in the days when I used to circuit race and when my dad used to circuit race as well, so that's what we did. I mean, for karting, it's the same thing. You would walk the track first and see your lines and know, you know, try and figure out how you would corner, at what speed to come in at, whatever, and when to brake, so on. But we have long stages, like Bronte stage, a very long stage. It's impossible to walk that stage. And not really impossible, but it's hard to do. Because you're in the bush. That's why you have pace notes and use your road vehicle to do such. Alright, we're here with Stuart Johnson, aka Soie. I don't know why they call you that though, but it's a very beautiful, fast Sumaroo. And every time I have a headache and I go to rally and I smell that exhaust fumes, headache gone. Stuart, how is the car going to perform this event? I mean, I know you will probably do some testing and so on. What do you think new you did to the car from the last time?
No, I haven't done anything new. Car is in the same state that it has always been in. As usual, we try and prep the car as good as possible to last as long as possible. So we just did our regular maintenance, routine maintenance. Unfortunately, that got in the way of us doing over the decals and coming with a new fresh look. So we're coming with the same old look and we're hoping for the same old results with the same old look, you know?
Well, then why mess with perfection, right?
Correct.
What's this car, people? This guy's a force to reckon with. I mean, it came from a guy who was dominating rally with that same car, and now he's doing the very same thing. This guy loves water splash. He takes it flat out on third or fourth, is it?
Fourth.
Fourth, yeah. 2 feet of water in fourth gear. Can you imagine that?
Well, from what I saw, I don't think we have much water splash unless it rains this year. So I guess I could go through where the water splash was in fifth now, you know?
Shit. Well, Sabi, good luck. We're here with Robert Cadiz. How you going, Robbie?
What's up, KVTV?
It's been a while since you've been on KVTV, yeah?
First time in the night, I think. It's more comfortable at night.
Yeah, less bugs.
What's happening, Ansel? What can I do for you this evening? You all heard that a rally happening this weekend?
Serious? Wow, you should have known. Anyway, Robbie is our president of the rally club now. He have his hands full, you know, short man, big brain. Go figure. Robbie, you're part of the EXO and you all planned this whole event. I know we had some issues with funding from the ministry. Could you enlighten us a bit about kind of stress you all went through and stuff?
In a nutshell, I think it goes without saying that you know, Trinidad's economy is in a tougher spot than it has been in previous years. You know, so that means all sponsorship, regardless of how big they were in the past, everybody has looked at their sponsorship packages for all sports. So I don't think the TTRC is any different or anything, you know, it done in any bad light. The ministry actually has promised us support, but it needs to be done within the planned budgets of the government and stuff like that. And you know, we've been the recipient of a lot of good support from the ministry and from all our other sponsors, you know, who have asked for, you know, to work with them this year. So that's exactly what we've done. We've planned an event, try to give sponsors maximum value. You know, even though some of the contributions have been less, we still believe that if we put up our product out there, you know, it's important to keep the breath of the sport alive. And I think if other sports kind of take a page out of what we try to do with this event with less funds, you know, we're making stuff happen. So, you know, we're very happy to have where some sponsors have come on in different ways. You know, not all has been a cash sponsorship. And where they haven't been able to help in certain areas, they've come on board with other spots. So, you know, we're very happy to have everybody who has pulled together to make this weekend happen. I mean, media included.
Yeah, and some of the main sponsors, Junior Sammy,
Most of them
Lifestyle.
right behind me, obviously. You know, Junior Sammy. These guys have been amazing year to year. It doesn't matter, rain, sun or shine. These guys have really helped us put together some quality stages. Ministry of Sport, as I say, they will be on later on in the year with some funding. Hopefully get some athletes out of Trinidad as well for the foreign events. You know, Lifestyle Motors providing us with vehicles. Nina Masi with the communication. Stargaman's Bear, you know. Caribbean Bottlers. It's been a hot weekend. So hydration is going to be important, and I don't mean it in a strange plug. You know, people had to be drinking water and Powerade this weekend. Yeah. So Caribbean Bottlers in a massive way. You know, our sponsors have been very, very helpful. All the volunteer guys as well. The Marshals, Trailblazers, the TTRC Marshals. Everybody who has had a hand in putting together an event this weekend. Down to the media. Guys have been out there plugging us with pictures on social media and stuff. Yeah. You know, KVTV no exception. I mean, everybody has come out with some hand this weekend, and the TTRC is, you know, we're humbled by the support we've received in when you see trouble elsewhere in the economy, you know. We're a very humble group.
Hi, we're here Bootleggers with Sabrina, one of the Coca-Cola models slash some promotion they're doing. Sabrina, how are you tonight?
Hi, I'm fine.
Tell us about this promotion, what you all doing tonight?
We're just promoting Coca-Cola products today. If you just buy any 2 Coca-Cola soft drinks that we have, your name will be entered into a draw and you can win this lovely hamper here. Simple as that.
Okay. 2 Coke, that's all it takes. So that's what $10?
$10 and you could win a hamper.
Wow. What's the hamper consist of? I've seen Powerade.
Powerade, Full Throttle, Minute Maid, and of course Coca-Cola. And you could get a beach bag and a beach ball.
Did you hear that? And only cost you $10. All you come along and take part in promotion. Right, we're here down at Bootleggers on the Avenue with Dunstan, one of our main scrutineer, Mr. Colin Can, aka Canal Can back in the day, and Richard, his trusty short sidekick. Colin, you have been missing in Rally for a while. What happened?
Had some car troubles and also finances. So managed to accumulate a little something to come out now.
Come out the coal.
Yes, yeah, out of the coal.
So you was in the country then?
Yes, I've been here, in hiding.
All right. What difference did it to the car from the last time we saw the car?
All I did basically was upgrade the brakes, the braking system, right? Because since I put in the anti-lag in it, and it wasn't holding, the booster wasn't operating properly and it wasn't functioning. So I upgraded the entire braking and clutch system.
One, two.
Yeah, that I know. With anti-lag, you be on constant booster, therefore you have to eliminate the booster line from the manifold, so this be rock solid, yeah. But then brakes is only slow you down. What do you need more brakes for?
Just in case.
In case there's a canal crossing.
That's right. That's right.
Mr. Richard Ramsingh, how are you?
Very good so far.
You're glad to see the Subi back out?
Very glad. Looking forward to this weekend.
Like you've been exercising, boy, you lose some weight.
Man said to lighten up the car.
Lighten up the car, and you trying to make the car slower by putting more brakes?
I don't know about that. I don't know how much foot will be on the brakes.
All right, you all in what class? Group A, right?
Group A, yeah.
So running with the big dogs.
We're trying to. We'll see how we compete against them.
All right, we're here with Raj. He's from Suriname, one of our soon-to-be Trini Surinamis. Because we see him a lot more often than usual with his taller sidekick. Right, the man with more guts than me. Literally, he needs navigator seat. Raj, tell us a little bit about your car and your foresight for Rally Trinidad in your class.
Well, the car, we had a little problem last rally. We turned over, but that was slight damage. So we have repaired the car. It's we are back, and of course this rally I won't want to miss it. It's the biggest event in the Caribbean for me, and it's a nice rally. You got a lot of nice people around it, and the atmosphere, the whole thing around it. It's not about winning a prize or something. It's just to be here competing. If you win a prize, okay, it's nice, but
family vibes.
Yeah, but we're here. The environment is nice, good people, and we have a lot of fun. So we're here.
There's a Sumaroo, what model Sumaroo is it?
It's a N12, it's an Impreza STI, but it's built in Holland to be in the Group N class. It's a formal rally car. It's full legal and full competition. This rally we're gonna be taking it a little bit easy because we have to save the car for the next rallies, and I don't have too much time to be repairing, and so we're gonna be there. We're gonna drive, but not full. We're gonna see what the competition does.
And your navigator. Last rally, you're doing those by yourself because your driver was AWOL. So this rally, you make sure you're here now, right?
Yeah, he's here. I made sure that he came in early. Manners him.
How was the experience of the road? You know, what it felt like? I mean, for those who will never experience it, you know, what is it in your words? First thing came to mind when you went over.
Well, just hold on and see what happens.
Whose fault was it?
Driver, of course.
Rally rules, the navigator is always at what did he blame, eh? Always. It's navigator's fault.
I called the corner. He just didn't listen.
Aha, are they here? So you said start having navigators with a belt in the car to beat the driver?
Of course. Or just reach across and hit the mat up.
Are they hear that? We're here with Mr. Gravely Dindial, lineman with some of our marshals. I mean, just like earlier with the girls, we have some of the guys who are in the core marshals that go through all this torment of rain, sun, big stone, mud. I mean, dust. These people without them, we can't race. You know, and look how nice and clean they look now, but you see after the end of the rally, covering dust brown. Why they do it, I don't know. They're more mad than we. Mr. Gravy Dindial here has some serious racing experience in circuit racing. The nice little old egg-shaped 120Y, and then is navigated for the previous owner of the car that he's still in. So actually he in this car longer than maybe both owners, right? This Toyota FX Gravely, how is it performing now as to before? What you all have done to the car? Who is your main competition? Who you intend to beat?
Well, we did a lot of restructuring on the car. We changed the engine, we did over the management system, and as of the first rally for the year, which was 3 weeks ago, the car, we had a little problem with overheating. We sorted that out, and we came out after lunch, and we did a very good time. We ended up with the second fastest time in group two-wheel drive. And serious competition for this weekend is we're looking at Donald and Reyes, but Reyes, obviously right now, he's out of class for us. With the modifications running to the Corolla, I doubt Reyes is going to be able to catch us. We're just trying to keep it on all fours and enjoy the car and have fun for the weekend.
Wow, what I hear that? The man said that challenge that Mitsubishi Colt. Well, the Colt better grow up and be a horse, because only horse go catch this one now, right?
Exactly.
Right, guys, well, we have it here. The briefing is over. Time for competition tomorrow night, which is in Mosport Caroni, then down to Milton for stages there, and then pre-sale on Saturday. Sunday we have Bronte, and then reform for the super special. Keep it locked. Peace.